Hello there, so today we are going to be using a build that synergizes perfectly with two weapons without the need to change anything up. It gives damage, it gives utility, and yes, it is a heavy shotgunner build. Let's get into it. So we are rocking power armor, that is the first part, great protection. Stuff like your excavator and your union power armors give you more carry weight. Union also provides the poison resist, so very nice set to go for there. But any power armor will do whatever you're happy with, just use that. Then the weapons are the pepper shaker and cold shoulder. Now why these two? Well, firstly, pepper shaker is a heavy shotgun, so of course that means it works with both the heavy gunner perks and the shotgunner perks. And we are in power armor, so we can take advantage of perk cards like stabilized. It's going to be working perfectly for us, and since shotguns don't have an armor piercing perk card, it's nice that we can use stabilized here to get some armor piercing for our pepper shaker, and the rest we have the ability to cherry pick basically. The shotgunner perks in strength boost its damage and will be boosting cold shoulder as well, so we don't have to worry about the heavy gunner perk cards in general, but we can also choose stuff like one gun army and stack that with enforcer for some seriously effective crippling ability for our pepper shaker, while still getting use of those cards for our cold shoulder on top of that. And this season there's been a lot of challenges where you have to, cripple ghoul legs or protectron arms, so the pepper shaker is the perfect choice when it comes to crippling things. It's just ridiculously good. Now for those moments where you want a bit more damage output from your shots and just on, your regular enemies when you're roaming around, then you can go for your cold shoulder. Really awesome shotgun, great damage since it is a double barrel, but also the cryo boost on it boosts its damage nicely, and it is a quad roll, so it improves the DPS overall, slows your targets down, and can come in handy for boss situations, and it's got some bonus damage against cryptids for when you're fighting cryptids. If you don't have it, it's very easy to get from the scoreboard. It's one of the very first rewards on it, but if you don't want to do that, then a regular double barrel shotgun, something like a bloodied or an anti-armor roll, will slot in very nicely. Another thing is they both use the same ammo, so you don't have to worry about carrying different ammos around if you don't want to. Shotgun shells for both, perfect, no hassles. But the weapons work very well together, and most situations you find yourself in, one of them will get the job done for you. Damage, utility, especially with the trend of challenges currently with the crippling, it just feels really good to run this build. Now for the rest of the perk cards, strength is of course your most important one here, shotgunner perks for damage, scattershot for some faster reload, skeet shooter over in perception to reduce the spread, enforcer for that crippling boost, as well as one gun army, and then just your general good damage boosts from tenderizer, adrenaline, nerd rage, even got bloody mess over in luck as well helping out. Legendary perk cards, we have electric absorption for that survivability and quality of life, power sprinter as well, and for when we are on teams, taking one for the team, giving us a nice damage boost again. For the pepper shaker roll, we are rocking a bloodied faster fire rate roll here. Anti-armor, also a great choice. If you want a larger magazine, then go for a quad roll, because pepper shaker does only have 50 in the mag. Cold shoulder comes pre-rolled with quad, as I said, that bonus cryo damage, and then that bonus against your cryptids. So really nice shotgun. But from your general lineup of enemies, both doing awesome damage. You can get cold shoulder to one shot. Level 100 super mutants, destroying bigger targets like your behemoths and deathclaws. On your larger targets, you can also use pepper shaker to great effect, cripple them, and just take your time, chill out, enjoy life, but it can also output good damage when you need it to. I've also started preferring the shotgun shells on the pepper shaker as opposed to the fusion cells or plasma cartridges. It's just less rubber banding in general happening for me there. But let me know if you're going to try this out, or if you're rocking a similar setup. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, then hey, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stick around for more Fallout content. As always, massive thank you to the channel supporters, but for now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.